here we go. All I want for Christmas is... What do you want? I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to... Actually, it sounds kind of quiet, so we'll keep it up a little. That's how you know it's not Mania. Alright, what do you want? This way, Harold bakes a turkey might become interesting. This game includes Death of an Infant, oh god, flashing lights, claustrophobic elements, spiders, blood. Best played with headphones. God, that first one, holy shit! Great by those standards. Your choices matter. Right-click or press escape to access the menu. Press enter to select or continue. Use arrows keys to navigate. Ooh. Need a light snack. This is, it's making me feel uncomfortable. It's making me feel really uncomfortable, actually. I'm muting it for you guys. No, like as soon as I muted it, it stopped, but still, it's, it'd be really big poop. That made me uncomfortable as a parent, to be perfectly honest. Like, you've overslept. Best hurry quick to make a bottle before your baby wakes up and starts fussing. Okay. It's telling me what to do. Paper. Look at the bottom half of the fold front page. The words start in the middle of the story. Something about a woman in town giving an interview about it after the attack. Sam Peckham has a threat at first. He was shorter than me, thin too, but strong. I only got away because I stuck my hand on the building door, locked it, and called 911. I stopped him. Well, he was sure was bleeding. Looks like he lost a few fingers. Won't be writing letters, let alone attacking people anytime soon. I'm glad you're okay. Me too. Oh. I don't think he's ever done anything wrong. Under that smaller blurb, I chose the support group that would be starting soon. When they're born, he's prepared to feel exhausted already. The news was never good. Okay, linger in the bliss of ignorance. Well, we're not exactly ignorant right now, so yeah. 911. The hell's our phone? That was a scary poo. Give up, collapse, die. What do I pick? It's him, the boo-boo man. Can I just collapse? Pace. Press enter to try and keep going. Pick up your life. Where's my life? You tap your nose and inhale. You want it to smell fresh and bright. It smells like plastic. Hand shaking, you fumble with the clothing, unable to look down at what you're doing. You shove it in the box as quickly as you can. So cold in your hands, cold as if they'd never been warm. Cold like they would never be warm again. Your parents are coming tomorrow to pick these up for you. You pick up the red letter. The paper feels warm, almost sticky, like from an ink-laden page fresh from a printer. It has an overwhelming iron scent to it. Oh god, it's blood. If there is something that you want, nay, crave and need with all desire, write your wish in as clear as font as your shaketh hand can acquire. You flip the parchment over, but it's blank. You read it again. If there's something that you want, nay, crave, and need with all desire, write your wish in as clear as font as your shaketh hand can acquire. Give me back my son! Is it a prank? Some sick joke? Or maybe, just maybe, is this a chance? Reaching into your pocket, you find a pin, and with hands indeed shaking, you write on the bottom of the paper, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back. Baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. I deal with tragedy and trauma with humor. That is my coping mechanism. I'm sorry. It happens so fast, you don't know what it is, but something makes you flinch. Chili's baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back. Barbecue saw. Yes! God damn it! Barbecue saw. Slicing your finger on the paper. Your blood immediately absorbs into the paper, the red color mixing with the black ink. This is stupid, you realize. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. You'll be cold and lonely, but you just had to make it through. Then at Christmas you'll have people showing up to help. You won't be alone. Throw the letter away. Crumpling up the letter, you shove it into your waste bin. This has been too much. Everything is too much now. I know, a stupid jingle. Me either. If you smell something, go check it out, babe. I think they are. I think there's a Chili's near us. Not near us, but like in the city. Time just needed to pass. It's a restaurant. It's like Applebee's. Another letter? This one was warm and just as sticky. You look at your fingers and they come away from the paper with a faint red stain. Your hands tremble as the smell of blood washes over you again. They seem to be filling the room. Into you must consume the darkness of a drearful soul. Burned up, blackened tomb, interred and turned to coal. Interred and turned to coal. I'm sorry, what? Please use it, the proper King's English. Read again? No. Right? Oh. Reread or read. Okay, so shoot. Soon the darkness of a drearful soul, blackened up like a turned to coal. Hey, no need to apologize, Phoenix. That's okay. I guess they found their audience. I'm sorry that you're dealing with some shit, though. Every nerve and screams simultaneously. You pinch back as it burned. It throws all the lost threads, all the ended stories. No one knows what could have been. Sponge in your butt. Pull it on, look at it, realizing there are new words, new instructions. Okay. Snow lay heavy on thy tree, lit for all to come and gawk. For no one may dare to see if what is dead will knock. Base. It's cocaine! Maybe. Roaring as loud as the wind. You feel dizzy, sick, determined. Yeah, I lied. I have no idea what I'm looking for. This tree? No. Okay, hold on a second. Let's, read that one more time. Snow lay heavy on thy tree, lit for all to come and gawk. For no one may dare to see if what is dead will not. Okay, so it's the dead tree. But there's several of them, so... I don't think it matters which one, does it? They all look the same to me. Yeah, they literally all look the same to me, so... I went with a different sprite. But they all look identical, though. That's... This one looks a little fatter, maybe. Oh, shit. It's a door. You can't see what's beyond it, even though it's vaguely translucent. It's too late to hesitate. Too late to go in bravely. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Past the door, it is too dark to see at first. Your hands meet loose dirt and splintered wood. Digging through the rock and stone, your gloves are shred to pieces. The dirt suddenly falls away, and you feel the space opening into a small tunnel. Pan's Labyrinth. I will say... Oh, shit. This does look good. Like, I like the custom fucking... You can barely see the stinking mass that blocks the tunnel before you. Your hands almost sink into it as you push. You hate you cannot tell what it is you are touching. There's an eye on that. Ew. You think of all the little things that make your baby special. Like the way his hair swirls on the back of his little head. Don't you have the eyes? I don't like that sound. Yeah, you and me both, sister. Or brother. I don't know which. Little dimple on his left cheek. Or sibling. One of the three. One of the three has to be correct. Oh god, not a Black Widow. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be honest. You know what? She's just 25 for coochie hate. No, god damn it, Kia. When My kid was just born, like a newborn, like maybe a month or two old. I watched the movie The Mist. Okay, spoilers for The Mist. So if you don't want to hear spoilers for that movie that came out almost 20 years ago, then shush. Don't listen, mute me or whatever. At the end of the movie, the whole group that got away, their car runs out of gas and they're stuck in the mist, the fog or whatever, and there's no hope. They know that if they go out into the mist, they're going to die. There's nothing they can do. They feel desperate. They feel hopeless. There's a gun, okay? So the dad, Mercy kills everyone. Yeah, it's a big ass spoiler. So, including his son, okay? Then there's no more bullets left for him. So he gets out, and he just wants the mist to take him. He spared them all a horrible death, because everyone who died because of the creatures in the mist, they died horrible and bloody. So in his way, he spared them, whatever. He goes out into the mist. He's waiting for it to take him. It doesn't. It starts to clear up. And in comes the cavalry. Army, they're survivors. They're trudging them out. If they would have waited like 10 more minutes, everyone would have been saved. And that's how the movie ends. And I fucking hate it. Not because it isn't a good gut-wrenching ending. It's a phenomenal ending. In fact, Stephen King even said he liked that ending better than how he wrote it. I hate it because I had a newborn at the time, and it gutted me for some reason. Maybe, because I was a new father. I couldn't even fathom doing that, Yeah, it just, I can never watch that movie ever again. Thing is, I really like that movie too. The way his little feet smell. And this game is starting to give me like those same kind of uncomfortable feelings, you know what I mean? It's disturbing and it's uncomfortable. And I don't like that sound at all. But yeah, the spoilers are over, so if you want to tell people, hey, spoilers done, yay. There we go. And it's squelching. You swear you can almost hear him. Spots of feet smell. It is suddenly much more steep and the walls feel smooth and slick. Oh shit. The heat in here is overwhelming. It chokes you, making every scrape and wound tighten and sting. You dread each breath you take. The only hint of moisture here in this hell is coming from the letter in your pocket. Life to the innocent and pure can be given if you hand. Death to the guilty and sure, struck down where they stand. Oh my god, it's the Dark Brotherhood questline. I have to pick which one to kill! A life for a life? Is that what it came down to? Someone guilty to return someone innocent? On the ground by your feet, you see a large stone rock, just the right size to hold tightly, as if placed there. You couldn't really do it. Could you? The twink. No. You cast aside any notion of running away. You're going to finish this to the end. Now to pick the right one, the guilty one. Whoever this is, their mouth must be covered under the hood. You cannot understand what they are saying. A piece of paper is stuck to their head with a staple. Read it? Yes. My name is... Scribbles. I've lied. I've stolen. I killed my mom. They're all dressed up like Santa, too. That's disturbing as fuck. Their words are muffled, if they can be called words. Really, there's only guttural sobbing. So say, read it, yes. It's festive! Bears with nothing but inscrutable scribbles. All I can hear is them trying to breathe through their nose, gasping as each breath does not provide enough oxygen. I have the stable. Read it, yes. My name is Scribbles. I've never done anything wrong. This is the one. I think it's this one. Twink can't write. I think it's this one. Oh, Jesus. This is it. This is it, right? The body in front of you is still. You want it all to not be real, but the weight of the rock in your hand cannot be ignored. Hand shaking so hard you almost drop it, you pull out the letter. The red man comes now. Do not shout, not a peep. It comes to see thou, but only if you sleep. You sway on your feet, dizzy and tired. Sleep? It asked of you. Sleep? You could sleep. You could sleep forever. Hands on the Sierra Kia. You almost can't believe it. You almost don't want to turn around. As you do, a sinking feeling grows in your stomach. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Told you. Faustian bargains, baby. Something is wrong. Now you got baby Histarian. The end. Thank you for playing, Broody Gaming. That intro was too much for me, though. That made me really uncomfortable. Like, babies are just like this, Fior. Yeah, so that's all I want. I'm sure there's other endings, but we're not going to go for them all. I don't know. Want to tell a story about what someone would do to bring back their most cherished, the lengths they would go, and a little about the lies they would believe. Includes themes of violence, death, yeah, that's... Yeah, it definitely fills you with a sense of... It made me uncomfortable, but like, not like that other game we played the other night that had like the, the grape in it, and the, sexual assault and all that shit. Yeah, but that was really... that was a downer. That was a major downer. We got ourselves a zombie baby, lads. And gameplay was pretty basic. Story was interesting. I liked how it was presented. Very creative. Horror was right up there, and there's the theme. Yeah, that's how you make a dark story. Yeah, I could have done without the fact that we were listening to an infant suffocate and die. I really could have done without that, to be perfectly honest.